Good morning and welcome to DBS This Morning once again. I hope you had a wonderful night and you're ready to kick off another wonderful and championing day. Is that a word? Yeah, champion. We're going to be champions today throughout the day. We've got some amazing features, hopefully to help you along the journey as well while you go through your day. But first, let's tap into the news desk. Kendall, what's happening? Thank you, Kendall. Let's take a break and then we'll be right back with our first feature. More and more, we are finding ways and we're realizing that it's very important for us to step in when we can, where we can, to be able to add to the fabric of the building of our society as a people. And we've got two ladies who've decided there's a void in one area and we caught up with them and the Business Accelerator Program. Let's find out some more. So we're here with Arita Ogis and of course Janelle Germain, who are both from Innovate Media Group. And we are here to talk about a program that these two young ladies, as part of their business, is initiating. It's called the Business Accelerator Program.
Yes.
Did I get it right, ladies?
You got it
I
right.
did get it right.
Perfect
Arita,
morning.
how are you?
I am wonderful.
Janelle, how are you?
I am great and excited to be alive. It's good times. It's really good times.
It's really good times,
Yes,
and
indeed.
it's even greater times
Yes.
to see what you ladies are putting your shoulder to the wheels to accomplish as
Indeed.
part of your mission. Now let's talk about the birthing, Arita, of you. Of course, is coming from a finance background, so it's important for us to get perspective. Janelle, you're in marketing.
Marketing.
So finance, marketing background, and these ladies have decided to go ahead and put a program together to enhance and to help female entrepreneurs to fill a void. Did I get it right? Now let me let them explain it. So Aretha, we're going to come on over to you. Let's talk about this program this upcoming program.
Yes. So what we recognize is that there's usually a gap for female entrepreneurs in business, especially small businesses. They are not equipped. They have a business, they have the idea, they register their businesses. However, they don't have the skills and adequate knowledge for the business to be a success. So we noticed that, and the two of us came together to provide a program that will equip them with not just the knowledge, but also the mindset and the required skills so that they can have a successful business, they can have a business plan, and they can take advantage of other opportunities that come up in the sector. Specifically right now, we see that the government of St. Lucia has a particular influx of grants opportunities coming through, and we want to equip them to be able to take advantage of those grant funds to do better for their business.
Absolutely. Well, here you go. You see what I mean? Because we know of grants, and a lot of people. There's so many ways in which to get monies. I heard somebody say that someone said to them, "Look for free money." When you want to start up your business, because there's always an avenue. But if you do not know how it is to tap into those resources, then you definitely fall flat. And I see a lot of our entrepreneurs, and a lot of women entrepreneurs at that, is falling into that as well. Now, to you, Janelle, let's talk about your take on this whole drive.
Okay, so for us, Innovate Media Group, well, just to give some background, it's a very diverse company. Most of our company comes from as far as Bangladesh. So our designers, our web developers are based in Bangladesh. We have a team in Barbados. We have a team in Pakistan and India. And then we have our team on the ground in St. Lucia. So we do our thing already. We're a diverse digital marketing company. And what we decided was, having myself and Arifa gone through a UN Women program, which focuses on developing your personal life goals, we met a plethora of St. Lucian women entrepreneurs who have the passion, they have the drive, but they just need that ability to connect the dots.
Right.
So we brought this program together to help those team members connect the dots. And what does the Innovate Media Business Accelerator program look like? So for us, or for those persons, it is a plethora of different courses, programs that we've condensed to be able to give them exactly what they need to know to grow their businesses. That entails just a quick overview, an introduction to business, entrepreneurial mindset, which our design officer is going to focus on. We have brand development, and I'll touch a little bit on that. I want to touch on that a little bit more so people can understand the importance of brand development. We have social media marketing, the fundamentals of marketing, the things that they really need to know. We also focus on finance management, so QuickBooks, being able to manage their expenses. That's a big thing that businesses, young entrepreneurs struggle with right now. And we also have ultimately, it's a very hands-on program. So ultimately, everything comes together to have this concise, cohesive, strategic plan that you could then implement. Because it's one thing to get the funding, but it's another thing to implement it and be able to grow your business and sustain your business.
Right. How important is this for you ladies, being able to fill that void and allow yourself and your expertise to be able to enhance the ladies and our women entrepreneurs here in St. Lucia? We are seeing a shift in tides and how things are going. Women are no longer, we have to get out there and we've got to make things happen for ourselves. A lot of women are now taking that route, wanting to go into their own business. We see a lot of creatives trying to do their startups and stuff like that. So how important it is to be able to enhance these ladies in these skill sets to be able to reap the benefit that goes with it.
It's very, very important to me. It's of top priority. As an entrepreneur, I empower women. That is my purpose. That is my mission. That is what I'm working in. And putting this accelerator program together gives me the opportunity to do just that. It gives me the opportunity to give back to persons what I wish I had when I started back in 2019. So for me, it's of paramount importance and top priority.
Very well placed as well, because you are coming from a finance background. You spent a number of years within the finance sector. So you are now coming with a mindset of knowing what it is that the people that they're going to be applying to is going to be looking for. Financial institution who's going to be funding, if they go to apply for loans and stuff like that, you would know what it is the financial institutions are going to be looking for. So these are some of the things that you plan to impart.
Yes, we are going to cover starting from the basics of what you need and just how to take accounting for your business. Many of the entrepreneurs we see, they don't do any form of bookkeeping. When their income statements, balance sheet, they get intimidated. However, there are basic things that you can do in your business to ensure that you're keeping a record. That is what's important to the financial institutions, that you have a record of everything that you do in your business concerning your finances. So yes, we're going to give them just what they need so that when they have to face the financial institution, they are ready, they are prepared, they have everything that is required, that they are not turned away just because they do not have the basics in place.
Wonderful. In terms of writing for grants, because we mentioned grants, and you are so correct, there is a lot of places that you could get funding from, but we are limited because we do not know how to write a proper proposal for grant, sort of letter. Let's talk to that.
Okay, so with respect to grant funding, to me personally and for Innovate, I would always tell the entrepreneur, don't focus on a grant if you really do not know you can utilize the grant and implement the funding to grow your business. I mean, it's one thing to get the money, but then it's what you do after. You don't want to, like, couple months down the line that you're back to square one. So that's why fundamentally having a strategy around your business really comes into play. And above all else, it's about having, like, the passion, understanding that it will take work, because people think it's just come, start a business, and it's no. Entrepreneurship, to anyone listening, is hard work. But once you're passionate and you love what you do, you put it forward. And one of the things I tell people as you think of grant funding, I mean, it will come around. We will get different grants. Focus on what differentiates your business from the competition. If you can tell yourself that, if you can identify that, then you can develop a sound grant proposal to be able to captivate the potential decision makers, and then inadvertently be able to reach a plethora of customers or your target audiences. So developing a grant, it starts with your strategy. Responding to a grant starts with your strategy, but fundamentally it's about having a business proposal, a business plan, a product that can win and be superior to the competition. That's what you have to always focus on.
Wonderful. Let's talk about the program that you're going to be running. Is it going to be a one-day program? How you intend to run this program to enhance the ladies?
Actually, the program will be run over a 3-day duration. We have some tentative dates. However, we will give them the link to our website so that they can see the confirmed dates there. It's over 3 days and it's a full day from 9 till 4. On 3 days, they will have an exam, they will have assignments, because we want to ensure that what is being taught, that they not only understand the concept, but that they can go back to their businesses and actually put it into practice. Additionally, excuse me, towards the end of the program, they will receive a certificate, and we will also be doing live studies of persons who are businesses who are actually in attendance. We will do live case studies of their business and show them where we're taking them from where they are right now at present to the potential of where we can take them to.
Wonderful. Do you plan to make this a yearly offering?
This is going to be a quarterly offering, and what we're in the digital age, so we're focused on digitizing the product and being able to offer it to not just St. Lucians but to women across the Caribbean as well. And one thing that Arifa forgot to mention, and I think that's what's going to really set us apart. After you go through the program, we have, like I said, our company is a decent size right now. We have our separate account managers that's going to work with each participant and help them through the way and a period of about 3 to 6 months. So we help you take the knowledge and apply it. We help you, we monitor you, and we give you services that you can afford that can help you continue to grow your business.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
So give me your handles now. So if persons want to find out more and they want to get on board, give me the handles.
We have on Instagram or Facebook, you can connect with us at innovatemedia.group, and our website is innovatemediagroup.com/business accelerator. So
Wonderful.
definitely.
These ladies are definitely pulling all the stops and ensuring that, they fit themselves into a void. And we commend these as all times. I always say to people when I do this, you can stand on the sideline and complain, or you can do something about it. And they are definitely doing something about it. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Mental Health Awareness Month is the month of May, and we caught up with Samantha Joseph. Samantha Joseph has just completed a second publication to help us, to guide us, to deal with persons when they're in that frame of mind. We are here. We are in the month of May. We're about to wrap up the month of May. I don't know if you know, but May is the Mental Health Awareness Month. And we've got here with us Samantha Joseph. Samantha Joseph is an author, and she's just completed her second publication. This one is interesting because it is stemming from her personal experience. She is one person who suffers, like many of us, and we probably don't not aware of it, or sometimes we are shy or afraid to say that we suffer with depression and anxiety from time to time. Those mental health issues are real, and she is one such person. She is one of the persons who experiences these conditions, and as a result of that, she's put together a book to help guide us as what to say, what not to say, the things you might need to hear when you're in that particular place. Sam, thank you so much for joining us.
It's a pleasure, Maureen. Yes, my name is Samantha Joseph, and in light of Mental Health Awareness Month, I am elated to introduce my second publication titled Hey You, Daily Inspiration and Encouragement. Personally speaking, I had a brush with anxiety and depression, and in that time I found out that persons did not know how to connect with me or relate. So I thought, in the midst of all that chaos, why not write a book with some words that would help persons, a guide to say what you can do or say to somebody who is on their healing journey. So with this Hey You, it's a myriad of phrases, over 200 phrases you can use for your healing journey. If you are experiencing, or a loved one, mental health remains prevalent in our society and by extension the wider world. And I'm impelling persons to be kind on purpose, because we are all going through it. There's a stigma attached, but we are all going through some kind of mental issue. We are all faced with the the soaring prices at the supermarket. We are all faced with the traffic on the road. We are all faced with some form of mental issue or family-related issue. So we have to be kind on purpose, and that starts with words. What do you say? What seeds do you plant into somebody's situation to make them feel better? Because oftentimes you hear hurt people, but I would like to take that a bit further. How about heal people, heal people? A healed person can heal a family and in turn a whole nation. So again, be kind, be more sensitive, get in the habit of asking persons, how are you doing? And taking your time to listen to the answer, because we are always in a hurry, and listen to the unspoken words. So if this book, if you are struggling to find the right words to say, this is the book for you. It is rated E for everyone, your 6-year-old, your teenage son, daughter, mom, dad, everybody. So I think this is the place to start, by planting the seeds of positivity to shine light on your situation.
Since the publication, since the release of this copy, what has the response been like? Have you been getting some positive response from persons who probably think, yes, this is definitely something that would work?
Absolutely. The response has been tremendously positive. Right now, as I speak, the book was only published on the 1st of May, and I have over 100 copies in the hands of other persons. Wow. So that shows you that persons want to get better, they want to feel better, and they want to know how to combat mental health issues.
Wow.
Yes.
This is great. Let's speak now to mental health, because we are in the month of May. Month of May is mental health. Mental health and St. Lucia. Let's speak to that.
Well, there's the stigma that is attached, but what I am happy to know is that it is spoken about somewhat, because you heard the song Mental Day, they want an off day. So persons are really not so afraid, like in my grandmother's time or my mom's time, where they're not afraid to speak out and say, I'm having a rough day. Anxious. Mm-hmm. So right now we need to break that stigma that is attached to mental health, because we all go through it on different levels. We all carry some kind of weight. Some carry it better than others, but we carry it. So we need to break that stigma, and it starts with being kind, just being kind.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Now, where can we find? Because persons, there might be somebody's out there now looking at DBS this morning who probably think, okay, I need a copy of this. Where can we get it?
Well, the book was just published, so it is on Amazon. And of course, you can get it through me directly. You could contact me on all my social platforms. My Instagram handle is My 2 Cents by Sam. It's a blog, or Sam Joe on Facebook. And of course, my number is 730-8098. And hopefully, we can get those on the shelves at our local shops soon.
Wonderful. I don't see why not. Kindle maybe?
Yes, it will come. The Kindle copy is on the way.
Wonderful. I love this.
It's also in a minimalistic design, meaning that it's not bombarded with words. It's easy to read, so it's like inspiration on the go. You take something and you go with it, for the day.
Yes. Well, I got my very own copy, which was going to be signed in a minute. Thank you so much. And we wish you all the best, especially wrapping up this month as well. And good to know that, you know what, we're not alone.
Yes,
not alone. We're not alone.
Good morning, DBS family, and welcome to another episode of DBS's Lookbook. And I am Vanessa Henry Long, your certified image consultant, personal stylist, and makeup artist from Lovely Makeup Artistry and Image Consultancy. I just want to take a moment to thank all of my lookbook viewers. I have been getting some love from you on my social media pages, and even when I walk the streets of Castries, Rodney Bay, and around St. Lucia, I have you stopping me in town and telling me I really like the work that you're doing and the tips that you are giving on DBS. So I just wanted to take some time to thank you guys for following me, for viewing me, and for keeping me up to speed and letting me know that the little encouragement and the little tips that I'm giving goes a long way for you. I am going to present just a little win or a little difference in this lookbook. I'm going to answer one of the questions that one of the viewers asked me from my social media page. And this is something new that I'm trying. So if you are viewing and you're following me on Lovely Makeup, if you want any question to be answered, feel free to put in that question, and and maybe on one of the episodes of the lookbook, I will address it and I'll answer that question for you. So the question was, Vanessa, how can I create my own authentic style and still create that wow factor? One of the clients asked me that, one person asked me that on social media, and I'm like, okay, how do I answer her that question? Because she was directing the question towards me saying, Vanessa, I want to have my style looking like you, but at the same time, I want to be authentic. Here's what. If you want to have an authentic style, you can't say you want your style to be like mine. My style is authentic to me. So you now need to find a way to make your style be unique to you. One of the things I would say first and foremost is you knowing a simple thing as what you like. Your likes may be a particular color. So for example, my favorite color is red. So most times in my style, I try to incorporate the color red or vibrant color in my looks. So for instance, if your style is very neutral, it's blush, it's black, whatever your favorite color is, this is one of the ways you can start infusing an authentic style by knowing the colors that go well with you. Another area that you can look as well is your personality. I have a very vibrant personality, and anyone who has come into contact or has a conversation with me, you would recognize that I'm very bubbly. So it's no stranger that I love colors that are very vibrant, and my style depicts that personality as well. So for instance, I will wear like animal prints or bold prints. I will have colored palms. My hair might have different colors. So for me, this is a way of me expressing my style. So you need to be able to understand your personality. So if your personality is very warm, very reserved, very quiet, then your style needs to be able to mimic that. So by asking me, how do I have an authentic, unique style that is wow to me and that persons would see that it's creating an impact, understanding that complex and simple question as it is understanding you. So you need to understand you need to know what you like, you need to know your favorite colors so you can incorporate in your style. You need to also be able to understand your personality, so of course you can incorporate that in your style as well. As your personality as well as the things you like will be able to help you be very confident when you wear that outfit, whether it be your shoes, whether it be your clothes, whether it be the way you style your hair or the accessories that you choose to wear. I hope I'm answering this question for you, for this individual who have asked me this simple question. I hope I'm able to answer this for you. So if you want any other question to be answered on the lookbook, feel free to message me or to DM me on Instagram and Facebook on Lovely Makeup, and I'll be more than happy to answer this question for you. But I would like to leave you with one simple tip. In order for you to be authentically you and to style you in a way that shows your confidence and of course that allows you to be uniquely you, you must be able to be comfortable in your skin and comfortable in whatever you wear. Don't wear it for persons. Don't wear it because it's in style. Don't wear it because it's a trend. Wear it because it makes you feel comfortable and of course because you like it. I hope you did enjoy this simple tip. I'll see you next time on the Lookbook.
And that's our show for today. In closing today, you know what? If you can't be kind, be quiet. But if you're going to be kind, you could probably choose something from this book. It's okay to ask for help. Everybody needs somebody. That's our show for today.